Good day, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Area of Trapezoid. That's right, today we're going to be talking about how to find the area of the trapezoid using that formula. That's 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. So first of all, we have to identify the bases. Now the bases are simply the parallel lines. In this case, we have a parallel line that is 13 yards long and a parallel line that is 19 yards long. So let's start plugging in the different parts. So we have 1/2 base 1, and let's just say 13 is base 1 plus base 2, and that is going to be 19. You could actually switch that up if you wanted to, and it wouldn't change the answer. Times the height. The height is the distance between the bases, and in this case, the height happens to be 10. And now it's just a matter of doing the order of operations. As we know, we've got to do the parentheses first, so we need to do 13 plus 19. 13 plus 19. Well, I know 20 plus 13 is going to be 33, so if I subtract one of that, I should get 32. Let's double check. 9 plus 3 is 12, carry the 1, and boom, boom, boom. Yep, it's 32. So now that I've added everything in the parentheses, I now have 1/2 of 32 times 10. Or you could say 1/2 times 32 times 10. I like to say 1/2 of 32 because I know that when I multiply a number by 1/2, I'm actually dividing by 2. So we know that 32 divided by 2 is 16. So now that leaves us 16 times 10. And we know that to multiply a number by 10, we can just move the decimal one place to the right, or in this case, add a 0, and that gives us an answer of 160 yards squared. Now, it's always good to double check your work. Let's double check our work now. Boom, it is 160 yards squared. Now, that is one way of doing it. Another way to look at it is to simply say this. Let me go ahead and erase this bad boy. If the formula confuses you, one thing you can always look at is just say, okay, I know I need to add the bases. If I add the bases, 13 plus 19 we know is 32. Now, once I've added the bases, I simply need to multiply that by 10. Well, we know that 32 times 10 is 320. That gives us our 320, and if we divide that by 2, we get the ever-important 160. So remember, add the bases, multiply by the height, and then divide by 2, and you'll get the correct answer. Hope that was helpful. Thank you much.